Spurs trail by 10. On the floor for San Antonio, the always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard is out there with West. And it's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Parker with it. Conley picks him up. 5 to shoot. And Courtney Lee gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Gasol against Duncan. Lee with the steal.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
And that one's good. Parker.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
No good from Lee.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Picked by West. And here's Leonard from 3. And Lee pulls it down. Memphis leading by 10. And it's Conley penetrating. Barnes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down
sir.
hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And guys, Courtney Lee now having completed 7 full seasons, very much the same guy now as he was entering the league. A 3-and-D prototype who will most likely never be a plus playmaker.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks, Doris. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Talking about Courtney Lee, you know the ball handling and court vision are suspect, but you don't care because he's provided solid defense on the wing, Clark, and he's hit over 40% of his threes last year.
And he's also one of the best free throw shooting 2 guards in the league, Kevin. And last year he and Conley were out of sight at the end of games. That's a wonderful combo to have, 2 great free throw shooting guards late.
On the wing, Green, covered by Lee. Green kicks it to West. From 13. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. West has got it back down to single digits for San Antonio. Green against Lee. He dishes it to Gasol. Outside Randolph. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
From the left block, and it's Gasol with the bucket inside. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Duncan right side. Back to Parker. Duncan, the pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Barnes. Conley against West. Picked by Randolph. Conley dishes to Randolph. Over in the corner, Barnes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Green is checked in for the Grizzlies. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Daniel Green. Parker kicks to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And just solid play out of them that time.
Memphis leading by 6. Outside Conley. Down low. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Conley. 16 points for Marc Gasol.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Nobody near Parker. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Count that one.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Ginobili, and it's San Antonio with another. 1:32 left to play here in the 4th. Leonard against Conley. To the middle. Here's Randolph, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 8. Parker outside. Here's Ginobili. No good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Grizzlies making a switch here. Allen's checked in. We've got 1:08 left in the game. They double-team Conley. Gasol attacking. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Gasol. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
San Antonio making a switch here. Green's checked in. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Conley kicks to Allen. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Green. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Lee's checked in for Memphis. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Green with the 3. That drops.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. It's stolen by Duncan. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
And Udrich kicks to Hollins. Carter up top. Fires it up. Bucket's good.
2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.
Well, Marc Gasol is right in the middle of the conversation about the best centers in the NBA. If you're talking strictly about defense, well, Gasol is the conversation. It's just not about D, as we saw tonight. He got tremendous offensive game as well. Did you see that turnaround? Woo!
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA.